Hi guys, welcome to Designers World CBE. In this session, we are going to see about the conversion of two-dimensional to three-dimensionals and in detail about how to do some extrude and revolve options in this by using solid modular tools and which is very helpful for you in designing simple sketches in CAM program and to do successful in of tool paths. So why? So first of all, we will see the extrude tool. So I will just select the sketch of simple rectangle and give the extrude. And if you see in extrude, there are 4 types, which is called as in end type in this called notation, and one is blind, and next is mid plane, and up to face, and through wall. These are the 4 options which is available in extrude. And in the distance, which is we can give it as what you required, it is user defined. And if it will be defaultly, the extrude options comes under top side. If you see in isometric view, the view is clear. If the from the sketch it comes to upward. So if you want to change the direction, you can just checklist the reverse direction, it will goes to downside. Now I will just keep it as in top neutral. And there is a draft option. If you want a draft, you can just check the draft, and you have to input the what is the draft degree you require. And if you don't want, you just leave it ahead. And there is an active solid on tab, which will be helpful for you in subtract and cut options. So we will see in this. And next is extrude as. In this there are 2 types. This extrude is carried by either thin wall, you mean like sheet metals. You can, if you want to work with, you can just go with this, and you can give the thickness here. All the inputs which I am just giving is here is an in mm. If you want, you can convert into inches as in your default system. So I will just give 1. And if you see in solid and in thin wall, it will be in the side window. The 3D model will be in immediately it will be changes is occurred, and it will be very helpful for you. And I will just left it as an solid and click OK. You see the solid block has been created. So next is I will show you some another one sketch the same way, the square rectangular sketch with select, and I will just show you up to face option. It is a third option, and you see just select up to face and select the face is automatically extruded to that face, which the face is 31. Okay, so if you want any draft, you can just give the draft. I am just enabled the draft because to identify the difference for you easily. So just see, it will be only extruded till the face which I have selected. This is the benefit of that. And next is mid plane. I will show you the sketch. Sorry, if you select without selecting the sketch, if you selected an extrude, it will call for an error called grouped geometry does not represent simple or simple continuous curve. So you just ignore it, and by clicking OK, and you want to select the sketch by shift and you select any one of the line, it will be automatically change the total area. And I will just give extrude, and it calls I will explain in this type. I will just explain a mid plane. So if you enable a mid plane, what is the distance you are giving, it will be replicated in top side and bottom side of the sketch. Okay, and if you want the thin wall, it can be applied. So I will just lift it as thin wall, and I will just give 5 mm as thickness. And in thin wall there are 2 types. One is from the sketch, either you want the thin wall to be generated inside the sketch, you want to select reverse side option. If you want the thin wall thickness to be outside the sketch, you can just uncheck the reverse direction. I will just do it that, and I will click OK. and I will show you in a top view so you will have some idea. And if you want to convert this sketch as to be generated for extrusion, I will just select extrude, and it will be like this. And if you want a draft, you can give it as draft to easily identify. Just give it up. I will give 15 mm and click OK. And see here, the draft has been created and the sketch has been created and the 3D model is created. So next I will show you the I will show you a revolve option. Before going to revolve, I will just create some of the axes. Okay, so it is, for example, I will just show you. This is the revolve option, revolve profile sketch which we require, and this is our center axis which is I am going to use. So I will just first of all select the total profile selections and go for revolve pose option, and it will calls for angle. So I will just give 360 or what is your required 270, and it calls for select axis. I will just selected it. You see the 3D model has been created. If you want to roll it out, if you see there is an 270 degree, so it is in a 270 degree only. So if you want to change the direction, you can just by clicking reverse direction, it will be automatically the angle is changed. And next is either you want in thin wall, for if you are designing an plastic mold, so you may have this thickness, you just need the outer things, you can just carry it out. And okay, if you see the wall thickness, you can give it up, or you can have a 3D solid, and you can also give 360 degree to get a complete sketch. And I have just completed my sketch. You see the design component which is generated on this. Okay, and next option I will show you for thin wall. I again go for the sketch which is I just drawn below, in above, and I will just by pressing shift I will select the line, and after this S36 I will once again select this. The total sketch profile is selected, and I will just go for revolve, and again I will just need only 90 degree to show you difference here, and select the axis. I just select this as an axis, and if you see I will give front, see it has been generated for 2 mm wall thickness. You need to increase the wall thickness, you can increase it, and it same way you can have a reverse side or in outer side. I'll just leave it as from the sketch it should be in inside, so I just leave it up. So if you want outside you can get it, but there may be chance of collision in this design, so I just avoid it. And I will completed my 90 degree also. If you need 120 degree you may also get, or 160 degree you can get, or 120 degree you may get. What are the degrees you inputted here, you will get the component if you see. Okay, and I will just click OK. And next tool is we are going to see about constant fillet. I will just go for isometric, and I will show you in this square block. So I will just select the constant fillet, and what is the radius you required. I just need a 6 mm, and I will just select one edge and second edge, third edge and fourth edge. And if you want to propagate to tangent face, your corners to be in tangently, you can just click ensure it and click it up. See, it is in tangent. So the sketch is the constant fillet is formed, and sorry, I have not selected this area, so it's not appeared. And if you want to edit the fillet, you just go there and select the face, and you want to remove or change the fillet radius, I just give it as this, and I selected the face. It has been changed to 2 mm from 6 mm. You see, you can able to see the difference. And there is another one option in fillet. Again you select it. I want to remove the fillet from here, I can able to do it. Oh, sorry, I have not selected the face. So I want to double select the face, selecting the face, yeah. See, the fillet has been erased. And there is another one option, and which is you can also create spline face, spline curve. We want to select the curve. Okay, and you have to mention smooth curve. Yes, see that if any curves available in this, it will be smoothed. And the next option is, that's it, yeah. In this, the edit fillet, there is the options. So next is there is a chamfer. You know that in the chamfer there are two types. One is distance and another one is angle. From by one distance will be, distance 1 will be in the constant, and the second distance, either if you select distance, it will be calculated as a chamfer will be calculated as in distance, or you can by give as an angle. So I will just first show you in distance with the distance. So I will just select one edge and I will just click it up. See, the chamfer has been created. Okay, so differentiate I just do in this area, and again go for my chamfer, and I will just go to angle and I will just give 3 mm. Okay, and 45 degree, and once again I will select it up. You ensure the selected edge to be displayed on this selected chamfer in this saffron color area, and you see the chamfer has been created. Okay, so these are the tools which we have in the solid modelers. In maximum we will use this, and for simple sketches it will be very helpful, and maximum the turning profiles you can do it in this way. It will be very helpful for you. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like our videos, and see you in next session. Bye.